Good morning, everyone. I see that we are just about to have an ad, so we'll keep this nice and short. Today we are hanging out in the coffee world, and we have a house to build. So we need to go and get the supplies, and then see if we can get this puppy built. So we'll see where things go. First things first, I need to get rid of... Hey, Bob. I need to get rid of the stuff in my inventory, because I'm carrying around a lot of iron that I was doing some trading with the villagers. We may come back to that. We'll see how timing goes, though I suspect that probably won't be today. But let's get a lot of this put away to begin with and see what our shopping supplies look like. Okay, we've got some good amount, so we'll do just fine. All right. Let's get this precious puppy put away. What's in here? Okay, we've got some buckets. Get that put away. Toolbox, I'm going to need that, so let's put it away. Precious, toolbox, rockets. That's the excess books. Okay, so the excess books can live here for now, because we don't need those right away. Random stone. I may need that. Let's just hang on to it. Ah, I see. I was repairing tools. That's what it's all about. Okay. And I have no other ender chest. That's going to weird me out. Let's see if we can find one before we get too far. Yeah, I'm here. I don't know about hearing me. I'm sounding kind of rough. I do, from time to time, have to stop for coughing breaks. So we'll just have to, I guess, take them as they come and hope everything stays all right. But it's all good. Yeah, it's... Okay, there's the second one. So where did I put... I usually have 3 ender chests, which I did recently, and I don't know where I put the other one. I must have put it over by the librarians. I know there's one there. There shouldn't be a second one. Geek out. Okay, so the one thing that didn't seem to launch this morning was the bot. That's probably why nothing's saying hello to everybody. The Stream Deck stuff has had a little bit of an update, so I was not too surprised that the bot didn't start. It's supposed to. We'll cross our fingers that it actually makes the noises it's supposed to. All right, it's coming up slowly. There we go. Okay, let's go shopping. So we need amethyst blocks and red nether brick. We'll see if the shopping district has such a thing, or materials to make such a thing. Because I don't know if they do or not. I have no idea where to put it. Hello there. I think it said hello to you. You got the Fred Rogers. All right. Now, I know there's geodes beneath my base, but you can't see them from where we've been. Oh. First things first, go sleep. You can't see them easily from where we've been, so I would be cheating if I go underneath my base. Just because I haven't mined to that spot yet. Now, I may actually have been there once and not realized it because of the dark block, but when I'm under my base, I'm usually very, very wound up and worried about bumping into a warden. Even though the place has been lit up, there's enough spots that I make mistakes. So, yeah. For some reason, I didn't think that was there all the time, but maybe it was. I'm assuming that that's there for people to actually get lava and as a trash can, so probably what that's there for. Slime blocks. 3 stacks for 1 diamond. 1 free stack of slime per player. I don't recall if we did do that or not. Alrighty. Yep, I haven't been here in a while. You can tell. Okay, so we're looking for... Oh, hush. I know I had muted those at one point, but I turned that off just because I wanted to make sure that if I actually ended up under my base, that I wouldn't not miss those going off and, you know, freak myself out. But we need to figure out if there's anybody that sells either of the two things we're looking for. So I'm going to bet probably not Max's, although we haven't been up there. So just on spec, we'll go up there. Golden carrot stand. That's kind of a cool way of doing it. Ah. Well, if I was cruel, I'd do reverse sales. I'm not cruel today. The Drowned and Pillager. Nice. Opening soon. Get decorative. Stormy's place won't have it. Stormy's old place, I mean. Let's see. I know I don't have any. You know, we might have a problem. We might not have the things we need, which means adventures to go get them. Yeah. Let's take a look just to be certain. Oh, ha ha ha. It's a yellow submarine. Excuse me just a second. I need to have a quick sip and a good cough. I'll be right back. I think that's better. We'll have to see. All right. The glow ink submarine. Huh. Just because we can. Cool. I like the submarine effect for the glow ink. I think that looks cool. Kind of amusing that it's a floating submarine. That sells glow ink. I mean, it's a floating ship too, right? Well, okay. Okay, let's see, end stuff. All right, so let's go down and, how appropriate, I've got a cold and I'm visiting the head that's got a very snotty drip. That just somehow seems all kinds of awkward. And appropriate. Slime blocks, 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Oops. So this is what you do when the other one is out. The irony of the character is not lost on me. Or not the irony, the appropriateness, I guess. But that is kind of creepy. All right, so unless I missed it, I don't see either of the products we're looking for being here. Which says that we're off to places I don't normally want to go. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I just want to take one more look. I'm just going to stare at it for a second and see. Yeah, I don't see anything that seems to make any sense in terms of being able to find either red nether brick nor amethyst, which doesn't mean we can't do it. It just means that we've got to go get it ourselves. Which means a trip to the end, because although I may have a little bit of sand, I don't have any of the nether wart. And it wouldn't be over there. That's soul ores and stuff. Double check just to make sure, and then we'll quickly check the mailbox before we head home. Because see, this place looks like it, but not likely. See, diamond for 2 stacks of sand or soil. Campfires. Yeah, we got that far. And there's your trash can, which thankfully Dylan can't get into. All right, see, this is what we're looking for. So somebody has it, just not me. But and it's also not for sale. So that's a bit of a challenge, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We have, yeah, so steps up to scam doors and Sponge Busters, I think it was. Alright, so let's go check the mail. Oops, if I can actually fly, that could be useful. Maybe. Oh, no, I didn't crash into anything. Excellent. Two celebrities who've been roasted on television. I think we did this one last week, so I'm going to roll it. There we go. Nope, nothing in the mailbox. Fox, check your mail. I know. Fantastic Sherlock Fox has been busy, so yeah, that's okay. Alrighty, so nothing in there. Run upstairs and figure out the best place to go. Because, I mean, it could even just be under our own base, but I like to think while I'm standing in the nether roof, or standing on the nether roof, just because there's less stuff to bother me while I'm just thinking. Okay, so we've got, that's end stuff, sand mining area, Holiday District, Iron Man. Fox, it's done. I guess that's your place. Fox, Fantastic Sherlock Fox's place. And let's see what else. Quiet, but that's okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take a look at them. Do I have two maps? No, just the one. Well, that's not good. So I can see from where I've been on this map app before. We're looking for... I was going to say a stronghold, but I'm not seeing much that screams that. Nice. Pop culture for my tea party, movies, 2 films in which a clown appears. It, for one of them, for sure. I'm trying to think if there's another one. I mean, technically there's clowns in Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town as costumes. There might even be an E.T. for that very same reason. Okay, so because I've been here before, let's see what we can find for layers. Cave mode top. Where are we here? We are standing roughly, well, roof 127-ish. So let's go see what we got. No, cave mode type. Layered. Okay, that's what we want. Layered. And zoom in a little bit. Okay, I see tunnels, but I don't see... There's something that's possible. I don't see a tunnel near that, nor do I see any other people's spaces. Yeah, that looks a little bit sus through here as well. Because weird shadows. Alright, let's see what else have we got. That's only at 120, so we're going to have to probably drop further. I'm going to come over in this section and see if we can figure out more of what that shadow is. Cave mode. As you drop lower, it's taking its sweet time, so I haven't been at that level. These are only levels where I've been. Geode has become comics. Name 4 child characters in manga. Ooh. I don't know about manga. We need yellow for that one. Yeah, okay, there's definitely something there. Right through here, there's something there. And unfortunately, the closest tunnels are either mine or James' tunnel. And I still don't... His looks closer. Probably because I chickened out. It looks like it might be a bastion, which is not what we're looking for. Huh. Okay, we can always come back. That's a really weird feeling I'm missing something. I'm gonna go take a look in CJ's place, CJ Bot's place, and see if he's got wart. That might save us some problems. Ah. Well, that's less than ideal. Night and it's raining. Hey, it was a dark and I don't know if it was a stormy night, but it's definitely a dark and rainy night for sure. Okay. One solution to two problems. Let's go check CJ's place. If there's a wrong way to approach, I will find it. Alrighty. I forgot that there's another place back here. That's Shayfair. Okay, so we have got netherite 9 diamonds apiece. That went fast. Get it while it's hot. Okay. We went to the left. What have we got? Obsidian, quartz, gravel, of course. Blackstone, yep. Leather, soul sand. Beacons. Frog lights. Full speed. I'm curious which one. Oh, not bad. Gee, I wonder where he's been. Iron, okay. And we're back. Alrighty. So that'd be a no. Okay. Good to know. Wow, I can't navigate stairs today. I don't think there's any other nethery type places through here. Excuse me? 4 TV bosses. Maybe Lou from Mary Tyler Moore. J. Jonah Jameson from all the Spider-Man stuff. Excuse me a second. Mr. Spacely in the Jetsons for sure. Mr. Burns in The Simpsons. Ouch. Duh. What else have we got? Oh, why can't I remember his name? I could picture the actor who played the guy, Superman's boss at the Daily Planet in Lois and Clark. Okay, so we're not on top of a fortress that I can see here. Take one more look in this top left corner. I'm not seeing fortresses. I mean, there's a chance down there because it looks nice and square, but that's a little bit disturbing in terms of what's not around it, right? Yeah, it could be. It's likely because it's very, very square. Whose place is near that? Uh-oh. Of course. Lava. So, yeah, probably what I'm looking for. Just because it's so square and then disappears to lava. That would be, my luck, right? Okay, what is... Zoom out a bit to see who's might be nearest. Minneapolis Mel, TC Terror. The next question is, do they actually have holes punched to the bottom? Because if they don't, that actually defeats that altogether. TK Grapes. I don't know if any of these guys have holes to the main level. If you know lower, that's closer than my place anyway. Yeah, Fido's is probably closer than coming down from spawn. And if it's been cleaned out, it's been cleaned out. That's the other thing. Let's see, is there another one? Well, actually from where I'm at, that looks promising because it's very square. So if I went spawn hole up and down, and then went east, followed by north, maybe I'll get there faster. Never hurts to try. So let's make sure we haven't got anything super major. No, I think I'm good, and I will not fly down here, so I can change my shirt. I don't think I need rockets at the moment. And I'll put that on. Do I have spare food handy? Yes, I do. Okay, so we're fine. Farnsworth owns Planet Express. Ah, yes, for Futurama. Took me a second. Okay, so where am I headed? I am... Let's go roughly... Temporary waypoint. Okay. Local, okay. Try. Global, confirm. Where am I? Northeast? Okay. You gotta go under. Out and under. I'll be paranoid. It's normal. Well, normal for me anyway. I don't remember whose that was, but that's okay. What level did I want? Northeast. So let's go east and then north. So let's get out of here. This way. Oh, hang on a sec. This. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what level I'm looking at that one on. 92. Okay, I gotta go down. Down? It's west. Okay. Let's see, is there anywhere that goes sort of up? Sort of up. Those are just poke holes. Okay, let's go back the other way then. Not to level 15, I don't want that. Can I get up there? Okay, let's try going this way. Nope. Where are we? That one goes way the heck the other way. Cave mode. On 120. Oops. That's where our tunnels are going. We have to get down a little bit. How do we get down? I mean, obviously I could dig it, but that's just rude, you know? If I go... No, west doesn't get me there. I guess down it is. Tacky, but... Yeah. Ah. Duh. Sorry. The land proofing. There we go. That's going down. How far is it going down? Over there, if it crosses out at that point, we might be able to just go north from there and end up where we're looking to be. Make a left. Ho ho. now that we're here-ish, it doesn't look like I'm trying to. Hey, G. Silas, how you doing? Good to see you. I am kind of hanging around in the nether and not particularly sure if I'm going to find what I'm looking for, but I need nether wart, so I was looking at shapes that look like they could be fortresses. And, turn out to, more or less, not be. Right? Right. Yep. It isn't. Alright. This is a big enough spot to spawn a ghast, so I do need to be careful. Let's go back up a little bit. Plug this. And see what goes this way. Not much. Okay. Let's not fall to our deaths here. Oh, well, that didn't go very far. Somebody else has been here, too. Not so helpful. Yeah. So this space is not what we're looking for. All right. I know it says we have to build a house. Okay, where are we here? Map. It's a map! Let's see, can we... Traveling at a reasonable rate, so if I can find this other tunnel that was heading south, and just keep following it, maybe extend it, I might be able to find what I'm looking for. So, I'll give it a shot. Let's go this way. I have a suspicion I'd find more luck. What's the word? Going... up. South is this way. We should probably, if Fantastic Shock Fox has a moment, we may not, but we should probably consider renaming the episode in something like collecting house materials, because I am fairly certain we're not going to get anywhere near starting to build the house today. I actually thought a quick trip to the... Oh, interesting. That's an odd place to find a light. I actually thought a quick trip to the shopping district was going to cover it all, but it did not. Okay, so somebody went west, because you can see there's a frog light. Oops. You can see there's a frog light here, and another one there, and a third one down here, and then they went south. Definitely an interesting way of marking your own path. Let's back this out. Where did I put X? Let's take that and delete. Okay, so I want to get back on my path and keep going south if I can. and just see what comes of it, I suppose. As long as I don't end up like dropping right into it, I should be fine. That's roughly Y80. Okay, so I will have to go down a bit. Oh, hang on a sec here. Didn't bring a whole lot of torches. That's not great. Let's go this one. And that one. That's just temporary, so I know that it's me who went that way. Oops, and I did it on the wrong side. Left on the way out means right on the way home. Oh. Well. Mm-hmm. It also occurred to me, I'm not gonna chicken. Did I bring... Aha. There we go. That's a bit better. I'm being slow about these clicks just because I don't want to have issues with lava. Or things dropping out from underneath me. That's not high on my list. And with this particular pick, I know I can overmine like crazy. Ah, whoops. Hee. See? Told you. I can overmine like crazy. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be closer to the bottom on this one. Aha. Whoops. Seriously, it's one block, and I scared myself falling down that. Okay. I don't like fortressi, I guess, or bastions or anything of the sort. Oh. That is what I think it is. Just one big, massive square hole for God knows why. Okay. Well? Let's, I guess, take a look at the hole from the other side? Yeah, it's just somebody's big hole. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Plan C. So that one didn't pay off. Yep, that's fine. Have a good time. That looks bastion-y. Don't really like that, but it could be. All right, what I think I'm going to do, is go back up. Let's take the bottom one. Go back up, head home. Not to be a chicken or anything like that, but then we'll go and attack underneath. Not attack, sorry. Attempt to try and legit re-find some of the geodes under my base, because I've never actually claimed one. That sounds weird when they're under my own base, but I said that to people who were spelunking down there and lighting things up. They were welcome to anything they find, anything at all, including amethyst geodes, and they said, nope, all yours. I'll take a look at the train station just in case, but I don't think there's going to be anything useful up there, name-wise. But it's one of those things, if you don't check, you're going to kick yourself for it later. Mel of the Minneapolis variety. Cute. Ironstein, Poodle, Tofu. Noble Zim. She must not be tagged. Cute. First stronghold, end access, blah, blah, blah. Okay, nope. Nope. Okay, so let's see. What have I got going? Why is you? Dragon Fortress, edit, confirm. Else, is there anything else I've moved? No. Okay, well, let's head home and we'll see what we can get. And of course I put my rockets away, but it won't be all that long. I did not, but I am actually watching. I have a timer because I have an appointment afterwards that I can't miss. But I did not get my timer set. I'm just keeping an eye on the time very carefully here. And within the last 8 minutes, I've looked at it no less than 6 times. So, yeah. Two graphic novels. Well, that should be fairly easy. Because graphic novels have... It doesn't say anything about graphic novel having to be the original. So we have a graphic novel in our house for Rogue One, and we have quite a lot of graphic novels from the various different books of the Wings of Fire series. For the kids. Okay, so that was plan A. Now, cave mode. I'm going to try layered. Now this is based off of stuff I've actually explored. So we should have less cheatiness. But it's still somewhat cheaty to look at it this way. I am aware of that. Okay, so we are... Where are we standing? I am 117, okay. M. Cave. Something above. What do we need? We need to find... Shall we peel it down? All right. Well, that's interesting. Oh, right. Okay, those are my... Never mind. Just trying to figure out why do I still have entities showing up, and that's just because of the way the map works. All right, so we've got... Wow, okay. Let's see. Peeling down, let's go. We're at 70. I'm not seeing anything at the moment that looks Geode-ish. Maybe down here, starting to look a little purple. What else we got? Aha, okay, and there's another one. Okay, so we're starting to get to geo level. This is good. There's one to our northeast then, over here. I'll zoom the map in just a bit. We've got one to the south that we were looking at, one to the northeast. And there's a lot of water coming near there, so that's got to be our river that's outside. What's that? But this one looks promising. It's probably under our wall near our base, so we can probably dig down to it relatively safely. And I say relative because it is quite that, just relative. I don't even know why, whatever that fence is. Don't even know. All right. Sorry, trying to stave off coughing fits. Okay, so I'm standing here. What do we got? Cave mode, 65, where are we at? Okay, so we have lava on top of it. Fun, fun. 65. How do I get to it? Let me just block it. Okay, so it's about 55. Let's try and make a temporary waypoint. Let's just create waypoint. I don't know how long it's going to last. Purple? Sure. We'll make it light purple. And call it amethyst? And what level do we want it at? Let's go 55. Confirm. Okay, now the next question is how do I get there? So back it all the way up again. See if I can figure out how to get there. So if I go down to the bottom of my... That's not the best way of doing it. There's caves. Okay. What's on top of it? Oh, ha! It's just outside the walls. Of course. This might be rocket zone rather than caves to get to it. So in essence, a bit of a dig down, find the lava, get rid of it, and then just mine straight into it. I think is probably our best bet. Being as there's more than one, I'm just going to put another tag over here. Amethyst 2, confirm. Let's see, there's another one down here. Waypoint, dark purple. Amethyst 3, confirm. Okay, so we know there's the 3 I can work with. And dig down that one. What's under this one? Waypoint. Amethyst 4. I mean, it's very cheaty of doing it this way, so I'm aware that this might annoy some people. I could have free cammed it, which is worse, in my mind. Not a whole lot different, but worse. But my question, actually, what I'm thinking about from the surface, is how low do these go? Because I'm kind of curious to know if there's ones that I can actually access from outside caves quite easily. So let's see, layered, full, that's gonna confuse me. Let's try layered. Okay, so I can see part of the river. It goes down, down, down. There's even water in those caves. So if I want to drown, I can do it. For both of them. We're starting to get to under the river, though, for most of it. There's another one over here. Okay, let's just start to dig down in this top one. It's close to home. Oops. And I've got my mini-map doing weird things. Let's take layered off. There we go. All right. Step 1, sleep. Ah. Let's punch holes in the wall. Apparently that's more effective than sleeping. There, now we're not going to respawn at spawn again. Alrighty. Excuse me. More torches, please. And that should be everything, I think. Nether blocks. Okay. I wanted to get rid of that lava, so I might want a bucket or two of water. That looks right after all. For some reason, the waterfall didn't look right to me. All right. So 2 graphic novels, we'll skip. Geek Out if you're so inclined. 2 Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Oops. Okay, forget this. I was going to do it with the chest plate on.
Howdy.
2 Hanna-Barbera. Hey, Bobreen, welcome back. Hair Bear Bunch. Ooh. I don't remember that one, but that's cool. I am curious now. This goes there. I can only think of one, and that would be like the Yogi Bear stuff. Did I forget my rockets? There we go. All right. I think we're right about here. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm being weird today. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. That's 5. And let's turn left. Three, 2, 3, 4, 4. 2. I can remember the logo on my grandparents' TV, and a colleague years ago used to nickname me Hanna-Barbera, but you can't remember any of the cartoons. I'm curious if that's a story you're willing to tell. Why would they nickname you Hanna-Barbera? I'm actually quite curious about that. 5. Let's go back. I'm sure there's a better way to get here, or to get wherever we're going. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so being strange here. But it's so quiet. Oh! I see. You didn't have to tell that if you didn't want to, but I appreciate that you did. We'll forget it, right? That's pretty cool, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll throw up the torch. Drink. Yeah, my favorites. Okay, what have we got? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yoink. There's the spider. And he's not near me. I'm good with this. No problem. Have fun. Thank you very much, and have yourself a fantastic day. Hopefully it's a very tasty dinner. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm just playing it really chicken here, to be honest with you. Oh. So I'm on a level where I was interpreting it as having amethyst, but it might not be. Nice. Very nice. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, I'm too far down. 2, 3. Oops, nope. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go away, spider. I don't like you. Down 1, down 2, down 3, down 4, down 5. And blink. One, 2, that'd be 3, that'd be 4, which I really don't like. Come on. If I'm going to be coming down this multiple times, 3, 4, 5, then I want to have it be solid. Jump. I hear trouble. 1, 2, 3. How much trouble is this? Oh. Less than I thought. Okay. Maybe. There's a creeper down there. Got him. All right. So that was the lava. So that's 1, down 2, down 3, down 4, down 5. So I don't really care. There we go. Haha. Well, okay, sort of. Maybe this one. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get everything except what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I went the wrong way. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, I'm on the wrong one. One, down 2, down 3, down 4. Oops. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Right? It makes me feel really OCD when I do it that way. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 4. Apologies to everybody for the ads. I don't like them any more than you do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're dancing around this purple spot, whatever it is. But we're getting lower. I had said 55, so we're 57. 2, oops. 1, 2, 3. Five. Should have been virtually right here. So let's take one more turn. Stop it with the stupid cave noises. I hate that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, we should be literally right in it, if the map was to be believed. Layered. Yeah, we should have been right in it. Except we seem not to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, let's go back this way. Okay, this better be it. Because... Yay! Jackpot. Oh. Which I could really use some more of the... Well, not the smooth result. I don't really care. But this stuff. So let's go this, 2. Yay! Okay. Uh-oh, that's a budding one. All right, so we're going to clean out. We're going to clean out some of this stuff today, and then we have a geode to work with. Yippee skippy, because it had occurred to me, what if somebody asked for amethyst as their block for the armor? Then we'd have a problem. Okay, so we're going to Do it this way. When Home Depot lets you down. Wow. Wow. There we go. All right. So we're going to make some mistakes because these ones are not always easy for me to see, the budding ones. We're going to make mistakes as we go, but we shall do our best, is all I can say. And we're going to try and make stairs as we go as well, so that hopefully we'll be able to get most of this material. Kamsa. Ah, oops, wrong one. And one more. There we go. So I don't want to ruin the budding ones because, as you can see, they bud, which is very, very useful. All right, let's take out this one. Other thing about budding geodes, yeah, is that they tend to be pretty dark on the inside. And I really, oops, really do not want to ruin that and get all kinds of nasties in here. Make great sounds though. The other thing is I've never landed on a bud before, and I don't want to find out if they're painful. This, okay. So first plan is to try and clean out the amethyst and possibly the calcite. Just to have the various different blocks, but also to try and free up as many of these budding surfaces as possible without entirely wrecking the place. Yeah, that should mostly keep me, pardon me, from getting hurt by mobs. Mostly. I mean, if they fall on the door, well, then we're in trouble, but I'll pretend that's not the case. Right? Right. Hey, Pirate, how are you doing today?
Howdy.
I know that you're not feeling 100%, but I hope you're doing better than you have been. I didn't exactly legit find the geode under my base, but we're pretending it's semi-legit. A little better? I'm glad to hear that. Because, yeah, you sounded pretty rough when I talked to you last. Bugs are no fun. There we go. But today we're attempting to clean out said geode, more or less. And see if we can get it into a farming state so that I can actually use this stuff. That's fun. I've never seen a budded one that close to another budded one. Interesting. I'm being slow because I'm being careful. I don't think it's methodical, it's just careful. Let's get some of the ceiling. Because I really don't have much idea what I'm doing. I've only ever emptied one in... Actually, I think I emptied one geode last year. And then I don't think I ever went down to farm it again, which was kind of silly. Hello. These make great music. I love the sound they make when you're silk touching them. It's a horrible sound when you break them, just because I don't want to break them. But the smooth result doesn't appeal to me as much back there, just because we can actually get that in the nether, or I can make it, so it's not a great thing. The calcite I like. Eek. Okay, I don't want to be... I have this weird, like, fear, kind of stupid, but fear that if I stood in the wrong places as it butted, it would skewer me. Which is probably not true. But you know, the nagging concern is still there. Oh, and I've got one up there. Okay. I know I can also harvest the buds. So I will probably do that, but I'll wait till I've got a lot of the blocks out of the way. But I guess you can jump on it. I did not know. Legit didn't know. So I guess technically I owe CJ Williams a bit of a thank you, simply because since I had never done this before, particularly not in this world, that I hadn't got a geode yet, and I probably wouldn't have if he didn't ask for one. So yeah, technically thank you, I guess. I am very confused, but there are people who could just, you know, come charging in and they know exactly what they're doing and they take out just the right blocks and, you know, off to the races and so on, and I'm not that person, so that's why I'm being careful. It's not that they're fully unrenewable. As you guys saw, we have a lot more. But doing them as cheatily as I did is not exactly kosher. So yeah. I could free cam it and go through blocks, and which is very X-ray-esque, and that just feels too dirty. Yes, there's dirty, and then there's too dirty. Does that make any sense? No. See this one? Okay, what have I got? That one, this one. When I get into the shadows, it's a little harder for me to tell which is which. Okay. And I also don't want to hit the budding ones, so... I'm trying to figure out where the loose blocks are falling to. Probably should have done it from above, you know, that would have made sense. But, hey, here we are. Ah! Don't like that spot. Is they found a big one under their base and completely cleared everything out just to see how big of a hole it left. And some of them can be pretty big, for sure. Some of these can definitely be pretty good sized. I'm filling you in real quickly on the map to zoom out. These little A's, so I've got one here, that's the one I went after. There's another one up there, another one down here, and two more down there. I can see another one over here. Let's see. Dark. So I can see those. But as you can see, the way I found them was probably not to everybody's taste. Oops. So going with free cam instead would be even worse. And last thing I want to do is have our patrons say, nope, doing it that way is banned. It's like, I don't want to be the cause of that. I mean, he's patient and, you know, he's got a pretty you do you attitude, which I kind of like. But, you know, don't push it, right? Okay, let's move this. And safe? Okay, this one's safe. And that one's safe. Huh, that's an interesting cluster. That away. Some go this away and some go that away. Okay. I think that's the end of all the purple around it, except for the bottom. Which means it's a little safer to take out the calcite. Of course. But there's somebody in chat at some point who would know a bit more about what is it, what sort of metrics, I guess, the game uses to figure out when they're going to make something bud, or when they're going to make the bud grow to the next stage. One of those like Minecraft nerdy elements that I don't understand. Oh, come on. I want the other one too. Thank you. I can probably do the rest of this from the ground. It's this way. Got it. Okay. That one back. I actually quite like this calcite. I think that's what that is, yeah. That just diorite, so whatever. Let's not get skewered. I think that's just about all the stuff we can see. Oops, this bit. All right, so floor time. This one, that one, this one. Uh-oh, that's not smart. Hey, Mama Bear, how are you doing? Good to see you. CJ R.V. Williams last week had claimed a house, and he wanted it amethyst blocks and nether brick, or and red nether brick. Well, I did take a brief look to find a fortress, and no such luck, so I'm going to have to see if someone can just point me in a direction. Because I have no nether wart. But aside from that, I figured, okay, well then fine, we'll go look for a geode. Because I had not done that yet, and kind of used the map to find one, which is probably not necessarily kosher, but hey, here we are. And so I'm just cleaning it out to start with. Make it farmable condition, I guess. I think that's got everything. Okay, so now it's bud time. This bud's for you. That just sounds wrong. That's not meant to, but it does sound wrong. And I thought I was going to have to get rid of some lava, but it turns out I did not. So I can probably get rid of those. But I also wanted to make sure I've got some stairs and some... Yeah, it looks like we did okay with the mob protection location of the single torch in here. Oh, and I missed a piece. There we go. Let's double check up here. Yeah, okay, I think we're relatively mob safe based on the current numbers for torches. I'm going to move it over by one just in case. This feels more centered. There we go. Now we should be able to clean out the buds of the amethyst. I'm hoping I don't actually mistakenly take the whole thing, but it happens. And I'm also probably going to grab one or two that are the wrong size, just because I tend to do that. If they're really obviously not the right ones, then I'll leave them. I really did not expect it to actually grow this fast while I was standing in here, so that's good news, I guess. I didn't hear those ones. What did I miss? Where did you go? Aha. All right. Thank you very much for sleeping through the night. Excellent, Poodle. That would be very, very helpful. I have probably enough netherrack to get me through, and I've got the sand so I can start farming some netherwort, but I don't actually have any of it. So if you're willing to donate a small amount, that would be really appreciated, and I have no problem paying for it if you would like. Because I would love to build C.J. Harvey Williams' house for him. That's the goal here. Ding, 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 ding. Definitely one of those ones where you turn around and there's more. It's like, ready for another one. That one's probably not full grown yet. And I guess I'll find out when I stack them if they were not full grown. Because they'll probably not stack together. Truth be told, this is one of those few times that oops. This is probably one of those few times that it makes lots of sense to use scaffolding, and I probably should build some scaffolding in here, just leave it. But, you know, I didn't. Okay, so they're stacking so far, so I must have got full-size ones for everybody. I missed one somewhere around here. Picking it up at least. Ah, there it is. Boop. It's like parkour to try and find all the bits. Minor parkour, though. And I think I got... Right. That's got to come out. Yeah. I lose one for the stairs, which is kind of annoying. You don't hear music. Oh. Good point. The music, where is it? It should be playing, but it's just low. Let's unmute my monitor. But should be there. Perfect. After talking to you yesterday, Poodle, I actually made a couple of minor changes at my end and kicked out the remainder of my vert cables, but it's still all going through OBS. Not a must do. It's just more the let's double check to make sure I've got all of that out of there. And I didn't realize that my bot had updated enough that OBS would actually recognize it now as an app. So that was a good news piece for me. So yeah, you helped me too. It works. All right. There. I know I'm losing one side on that one, and I'm missing a bunch because of, oops, F7, let's take that off. I'm missing a bunch because these are stuck together, but that's just the way it goes. Okay. So I think I've got all the big buds. And I can take down that torch, do another F7 check. Yeah, I think we're good. Perfect, okay. Well, not perfect, but close enough. And then we'll head back up to the surface, which is going to be a bit of a spinny routine. And at some point, if I'm coming down here enough, I'm going to have to put actual stairs in here. That's not bad for my first run. To get 3.5 almost stacks of amethyst and 34 clusters. There's probably faster ways to mine them and do that. Are you sure? Well, thank you very much, Poodle. I appreciate it. Question for you. Actually, never mind. It's Wednesday. Never mind. You can see how close to home we are. We're outside the fence, but we're close to home. So I could go looking for another one, but I think smartest move right now, 15 minutes left, would be to drop this stuff off, make a quick run to the mail, and build ourselves a small netherwort farm. That's probably the smartest move. Let's see, what do I have? Space? 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 No. Flowers and dyes, iron items, iron blocks. Iron items will fit in the iron blocks thing, so let's put these over here for now. Calcite. You can go in the other boxes. That'll be fine over here. Excuse me.
Welcome.
All right, is there anything else that fits there? No. Anything else that belongs here? Got it. Anything else that belongs here? Oh, hey, Terry Darts. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome out of lurk. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? What was I going to say? 3 titles in which a wizard appears. 3! They say the aughts, but honestly, it doesn't have to be the zeros. It can be any time before that. It just happens to be the set that we were looking at for the question. And so clearly we've got Harry Potter, you know. And then we've got Lord of the Rings. But if anyone can think of more modern ones, please do let me know and jump on in. What was I looking for? Nether blocks is basalt. You can have that. Dirt can have these. This. Okay. What was I doing? Can't remember what I was doing. Why do I have 2 water buckets? Oh, right, yes. Let's ditch the water buckets. We know what to do with those. Soul sand, yes, thank you. Right. Those. Oh, come on, buckets. All right, so I wanted the nether wart out of the mailbox, I believe, and nether blocks. So I've got some soul soil, which will do. I don't have a lot, but it will do what we need. Yeah, I've got these, but you can't reverse them, right? It would be nice, but no. All right, so we have to go to the mailbox. Yay! And then we have to find a good place to build netherwort farm. And frankly, I think moving this box, it's the head box, but I think this actually might be a nice little room to just put the netherwort farm in. Then we can put the head box over here. The reason I don't want to put the farm over there is because that's where I usually go up for the bed. And that just keeps the iron farm going and the other farmers. Aha! It keeps it out of the way. That means we have one. Or it keeps the wart farm out of the way. It means we have a wart farm. It's actually kind of funny. It's not quite the cupboard under the stairs. But that's where you'd find one in another fortress, would be more or less under the stairs. Thank you very much, Poodle. I really appreciate this. Because we used our semi-cheaty method to try and find a couple of different spots that could have been fortresses. And they weren't. Oh, why, thank you very much. An entire stack. That's awesome. Yay! All right. Now watch me find out that it's soul sand, not soul soil. But at least soul sand, I know where to find it. That's a good start. Of course, I knew somebody's was. Yeah, I knew somebody's was, but it just wasn't mine. All right. Let's go home. Yeah, because we don't really need anything fancy, this is going to be an incredibly low-end farm. Let's see if it'll take on the soil. I don't know if it is or not, but I'll find out, right? We certainly won't need 54, or whatever that is. The cherry's pinkish. Mangrove, not that. Yeah, that might be kind of fun. Okay, I need more. I don't need that much. Why am I doing that? On the other side, but I can do it. Lazy me. Right here. There. That's plenty. Some look like beet strips. Beets. Okay, this one. It's not going to fit everything. Oh well. We'll make it in a couple runs. Hello, guys. I was thinking, what if I hadn't picked up the chests? That would have been a little inconvenient. Let's do heads on this end. Did I get people's heads? Yes, I got people's heads. People's heads? That was the only people's head I picked up? Weird. Fine, let's just do it this way. Whoop. I had player heads up at the top and stuff. We can fiddle with all of that later. It's not something that's worth wasting time on at the moment. Keep closing the gates because I just don't want the villagers in here. Gifted? Oh no, that wasn't gifted. That was... This one was gifted. Alrighty. Really? Kind of funny considering that's whose house we're trying to build. All right, we made it. Okay, we're just going to go pretty basic. That'll do, because I can go around it. Perfect, okay. So let's put these down. Oops. Come on. Really? Can I not put... Trapdoor, come on. There we go. Guess I didn't need that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, I would have been short 1. Aha! I need to go for sand. Good job. I can do that. I can do that. It sounds dumb to say it this way, that way. I can do it! It's like, yeah, so can a 2-year-old. So, what's your point? My next question is also, do I have some that I just don't remember? But I thought I did something with soul torches and stuff out here. Apparently not. Nope, guess not. Okay. Oops. I thought I had? Huh. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Let's see, where... Oh, oh, not that. Ooh, that could be bad. Okay. At least get the pants on. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see, what do I want to go from here? Home junction. Result deltas? No. Nether wastes? Not particularly. I don't know where I want to go. Okay, well. What's that? Soul Sand Valley. Ooh. Stormy's Raid Farm, Stormy Owl. Okay, you know what? I will take care of that. Not another day, but just not from here. Let's see. One cannot farm. One cannot fly when one has taken one's wings off. That would be, you know, kind of silly. I'm kind of glad the rocket didn't fly or fire, because I'd probably go splat on something. Of course the next song has to be called Escape Room. That makes so much sense. That's one I think was available at the shops. Pretty sure I did see that. They just didn't seem to have the wart. Because, you know, if there's a way to do it the hard way, I'll probably find it the hard way. And we are almost at the top of the hour, so we're winding her up pretty quick here. There we go. No. Yes. All right, 1 diamond for 2 stacks of sand or soil. So we'll go for full 2 and leave a diamond. And then I can stop being a dip. And then I just got a text message from Fantastic Sherlock Fox. He's like, "Hey you, get off the internet." No, that's not quite what he said. Yes, we have our soul sand. You know what we're gonna do, and then we are out of here. And that, if it takes more than 5 minutes extra, we are in trouble. So let's go, 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 go. I have an appointment at 10 after, so that's how tight we're calling this. Oh, east, not west. Thank you, Poodle. You rescued me. Hey, we cleaned out a geode, right? So we did something this stream that was useful towards the house. All right. Some of these things I have to actually like fall on my face to learn before I actually figure it out. Which the whole growing things on soil and not sand part, or sorry, sand not soil, seems kind of dumb to me, but it is what it is. There we go. Okay, so that goes away. Yes, I am carrying an ender chest. I just Nether blocks. Okay, these soil can go there. Sand, sand, that one. Alrighty, we got something done. Thank you ever so much. Nether Organics. There we are. All right. So we got ourselves the parts required to be able to make the parts things. And next time we are going to actually be building the house. So that's the plan for tomorrow, is to start building the house. We shouldn't need all 3 hours worth. So we're going to find something else to do as well. This week, because my kids are off school tomorrow and Friday for our city's teachers convention, we won't be seeing a Friday stream. I know that's not normally part of my schedule either, but I've talked about doing a couple of Lego builds, so the bigger sets. And up next will be the Orient Express. But because I'm recovering from being sick and the kids are home and stuff, then we won't have it this week. But I'm going to try and see if I can get myself organized and set up for next week, which may involve reversing a couple of the things I've got in my setup here. So it'll be a little more physical work to get going. But in the meantime, we will be back again tomorrow. Same time, same place. So we're going to start ballpark. Ballpark yourself for noon Eastern. The goal is always noon Eastern start. Don't always make it. But we're going to work on CJRV Williams' house. And it says amethyst blocks and red nether brick. But it looks like it's streamer's choice as to whether they're walls, pillars, roofing, flooring, whatever. So we'll figure out a way to make those two colors work together. I'm not sure what that's going to look like. So we may end up trying a couple of different things. In any case, in the meantime, have yourselves a great week or great day, sorry. And let's see who we have we might want to raid. Let's see. Looks like Maribel Jade is up, so I think we're going to head on over there. And she's always doing something really fun. So thank you, everybody else. Thank you, Mama Bear and Poodle Pirate and Bob and Fantastic Shock Fox for hanging out, as well as Terrier Darts. And just before we go, actually, I want to give Terrier Darts a quick shout out if I can find my cheat system. There we go. Boop. Does the button boop? It boops, maybe. But in any case, if you have not followed him already, give him a follow and see some of his work. There we go. Well, that would explain a lot. My apologies. There we go. All right. In any case, we're going to go and we're going to raid. Yeah, we're going to raid Maribel Jade. Let's go with that before I lose my mind. And I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have yourselves a great time.
Mischief managed.
All right. So special thanks to Fantastic Shock Fox for being our moderator today. And thank you to Conversation from Bob Breen, Poodle Pirate, Mama Bear, G Silas, and Terrier Darts. If you were just hanging out, then I want to say thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. We'll see you on the flip side.
Transfer complete.